I played the wrong one. I'm looking at two different cards up here with two different sets of numbers on them. And but I was talking about a few moments ago, and many times I have to, just sit down. I get out on my little tractor, and I can talk to the Lord out there. Mama's not around to disturb me. And I just get out there, and I'm just alone with God. It's kind of like being in your closet. And if I couldn't go there, if I couldn't go to the Lord, where could I go? And y'all excuse me while I find it here.
I thought you practiced on that thing.
Well, I did. I practiced. Ain't I good at playing it?
Living below in this old sinful world, hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation sore, where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Neighbors are kind, I love them every one. We get along in sweet accord. But when my soul needs manna from above, where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Life here is grand, with friends I love so dear. Comfort I get from God's own word. Yet when I face that chilling hand of death, where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord?
How many of y'all ever seen us before? How many see how many hands there? Is that all that's seen us here this morning? Where was you? Well, how many of see? Some of y'all knew who we was tonight, did you? Now, how many really don't care whether you know who we are or not? Well, there's two hands together. We are glad to be here. Can I say just a few words? I hadn't got but a few. we are glad to be here. As Bob told you, we were raised in a Christian home. And I thank God for a good Christian daddy and a good Christian mother. And as I said, he told you, they carried us to church. They didn't carry us and drop us off. But don't get me wrong, I'm proud to see these kids that are dropped off too, because they need the Lord just like I did. But did you know all four of us boys were saved on the same night? Every one of us. It was 17 people saved that night, and 4 of them were Sybil's boys. And it was one lady that got it started. She went and talked to Bob. And I'd been under conviction. I was probably 10 years old. For 2 nights. How many of you ever sat and held the back of a pew till your knuckles turned white? Just wouldn't turn loose. As a 10-year-old boy, I went through that. We was having a revival. And did you know when I was sitting way back on the back, where most Baptists sit, so we get out of the way. But I wasn't saved when I come up and give the preacher my hand. When I took the first step out of that back there, my burden was gone. And I thank God for that. I didn't have to do anything except give myself. Nothing else. I didn't have to join the church. But I had to make that commitment to Jesus. And I thank God for that. I just wanted to tell you how I was saved. And I've been saved ever since. The Lord still blesses me. Why, I don't know. But he still blesses me, and I thank him for it and love him more each day. So, children, kids, you can be saved at an early age. Don't forget. And some of you old folks can too.